former Triple W champions Davienne and Alexxis Nevaeh team up to take on the team of newcomer Vanity, Vixsen, and Nikki Valentine. Then, the NECW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as the pure talent Chris Escobar makes his first NECW TV appearance, taking on the NECW Heavyweight Champion, the People's Champion, Slyck Wagner Brown. All the high-octane action is just ahead on this edition of New England Championship Wrestling. Welcome, everyone. Before we get to this World Women's Wrestling Tag Team match, let's give you an update on former Triple W champion Davienne. August 29th, 2015, Davienne debuts in Japan for Marvelous Pro Wrestling. Davienne will return to New England Championship Wrestling in November. But right now, let's take you to pre-match comments from July 11th.
Coming up, World Women's Wrestling Tag Team action as the #1 contender for the Triple W Championship, Davienne and her partner, a former Triple W champion, Alexxis Nevaeh, will take on the team of Nikki Valentine and the Vanity Vixsen. Davienne, what are your thoughts on this match?
Honestly, I get to team with one of the greatest girls in New England tonight, and I couldn't be more honored.
And you know something? I'm proud of Davienne and how she's been taking care of the sisterhood and Mistress Belmont. But you want to know something? Vanity Vixsen and Nikki Valentine aren't strangers to me. So we're just going to prove to them how we get it done.
All right, July 11th was the date, the Brockton Fair, the scene. World Women's Wrestling Tag Team action. There you see the former Triple W champion, the longest reigning champion in NECW history, Alexxis Nevaeh, along with her partner, the former Triple W champion, Davienne. Davienne, as you saw just a little bit earlier, currently campaigning in Japan for Marvelous Pro Wrestling. As they get set to take on the team of Vanity Vixsen, there she is on your left, and Nikki Valentine. Two veteran ladies trying to put a dent in the armor of Alexxis Nevaeh and Davienne. Fans heckling Nikki Valentine and Vanity Vixsen. Chris Norman is going to go ahead and give us the introductions to this tag team matchup.
The following is a World Women's Wrestling Future Tag Team match set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Your referee is Kevin Quinn. Introducing first, the team of Nikki Valentine and Vanity.
Vanity Vixsen making her first appearance here in New England Championship Wrestling.
And their opponents, the team of Alexxis Nevaeh and Davienne.
Alexxis Nevaeh and Davienne taunting their opponents as we get set for tag team action. Kevin Quinn is the man in stripes this week here in New England Championship Wrestling. What a job Kevin Quinn has ahead of him. I do not envy Kevin Quinn trying to get these contestants set for tag team action. Fans roaring their approval of Davienne and Alexxis Nevaeh. Alexxis steps out. Oh my goodness. There you see Vanity Vixsen taunting the crowd again. Oh, look at that. And it will be Vanity Vixsen starting out against Davienne in this World Women's Wrestling Tag Team matchup. Once again, this is the first appearance in New England Championship Wrestling for Vanity Vixsen, although she is a veteran of pro wrestling here in New England. Vanity Vixsen never having wrestled for NECW or World Women's Wrestling before. And the chicken chant goes up. Vanity Vixsen takes a walk accompanied by Nikki Valentine. Perhaps some mind games being played by this duo. Perhaps we are finally set for action here. Vanity Vixsen charges in, goes behind Davienne, picks her up and drops her down to the canvas and slaps her right across the rear end for good measure. Vanity Vixsen asserting her veteran status. Slapping the hindquarters of Davienne. Once again, Vanity Vixsen goes for the go-behind. Once again, takes her down and spanks her. Davienne acknowledging that she got played right there by the veteran Vanity Vixsen. Kick to the midsection. Vanity Vixsen has her in the ropes. Davienne reverses. Hip toss by Davienne sends Vanity Vixsen to the canvas. Vanity Vixsen walks into another one. Across the shoulders of Davienne. Davienne going to do a deep knee bend or two here and drops her right to the canvas. Here's a cover. Only one. Vanity Vixsen has had enough for the moment. And it's Nikki Valentine and Alexxis Nevaeh. Alexxis trips out. Nikki Valentine. Senton drop. Alexxis now. Sending Nikki Valentine face first into the corner. Gets up ahead of steam. And crashes into Nikki Valentine. Warming up the caboose right here is Alexxis Nevaeh. Right into the face, right into the kisser. Nikki Valentine holding her jaw, and Alexxis just drilled her with another forearm. The ropes, Alexxis now hits her with a back elbow. But Nikki Valentine pulls her right down, lands face first into the canvas, and now Nikki Valentine goes to work. Nikki Valentine now choking Alexxis Nevaeh right in front of referee Kevin Quinn, who calls for the break. Fans, we are about a week and a half away. New England Championship Wrestling getting set to celebrate its 15th anniversary at the Everett Rec Center in Everett, Massachusetts. Tickets on sale now. A once-in-a-lifetime event. Make sure you get a ticket. Nikki Valentine tagging in Vanity Vixsen. Alexxis Nevaeh in a little bit of trouble here. Off the ropes. And double teamed. Vanity Vixsen goes for the cover, only gets one. Vanity Vixsen with a significant height and weight advantage over Alexxis Nevaeh that does not stop her from grabbing two handfuls of hair. Kick to the midsection by Alexxis. Big forearms, but Vanity Vixsen cuts her off with a boot. Man, kicks her over, goes for the cover, and only gets two. Vanity Vixsen methodically stalking the former Triple W champion, Alexxis Nevaeh. Off the ropes. Alexxis up. Side slam, crashes down to the canvas. Vanity Vixsen goes for the cover, only gets 2. Once again, 2 handfuls of hair on the part of Vanity Vixsen. Full Nelson. Wow, Vanity Vixsen hanging on, showing some strength here, trying to submit Alexxis Nevaeh. This Vanity Vixsen is tough, but Alexxis comes back. Jawbreaker right into the canvas. And Alexxis goes for the cover. She took a little bit of time, only gets 2. Vanity Vixsen with a kick right to the head. And she tags in Nikki Valentine. The ropes goes Alexxis. And now Nikki Valentine stretching out Alexxis Nevaeh. Surfboard right here. Nikki Valentine, a former member of the Sisterhood, before getting drummed out of the core. Nikki Valentine, oh man, what a big chop by Alexxis. Misses the clothesline, but grabs the hair and drills Alexxis into the canvas. Referee Kevin Quinn counting both women down. Both women looking to make a tag. Davienne very anxious on the outside. Nikki Valentine makes the tag. Here comes Vanity Vixsen, and here comes Davienne. Big clothesline sends Vanity Vixsen down to the canvas. Nikki Valentine gets dropped. Davienne on fire here as she charges into the corner, delivers a big forearm, and another to Vanity Vixsen. Davienne off the ropes. Oh, man. Drilled her into the canvas. This could, oh, wait a minute. Nikki Valentine broke it up. Lots of action in this opening match this week on New England Championship Wrestling. The women are going to town here. Vanity Vixsen and Nikki Valentine try to reverse, but nothing doing. Davienne and Alexxis Nevaeh a little too smart for Nikki Valentine and Vanity Vixsen. Alexxis, kick to the midsection, kick to the head. There's that Davienne scream and a guillotine drop. Vanity Vixsen is out of it. Here's a cover, and that is it. Let's get the official word from Chris Norman.
And your winners tonight, the team of Alexxis Nevaeh and Davienne.
Davienne and Alexxis Nevaeh victorious over the team of Vanity Vixsen and Nikki Valentine. I'm sure we have not heard the last of Vanity Vixsen and Nikki Valentine. Fans, coming up, the NECW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Slyck Wagner Brown takes on the pure talent Chris Escobar. We'll have all that and much more when New England Championship Wrestling continues after this. New England Championship Wrestling celebrates its 15th anniversary with Bash 15, Saturday night, September 12th at the Everett Rec Center, 47 Elm Street, Everett, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time. The main event is a triple threat elimination match for the NECW Heavyweight Championship as Slyck Wagner Brown defends the title against former champion Brad Hollister and the masshole Mike McCarthy. No countouts, no disqualifications, and there must be a winner. The NECW Television Championship is on the line in a return grudge match as sensational Scott Levesque battles Toto Loco with Miss Sammy Lane handcuffed to Toxis at ringside. The World Women's Wrestling Championship is on the line in a last woman standing match as Mistress Belmont faces former champion Alexxis Nevaeh with no countouts, no disqualifications, and no pinfalls. The match continues until one woman cannot answer the count of 10 in a special tag team grudge match. Jack Maverick teams with pure talent Chris Escobar to take on the team of the Canadian Giant Genesis and Damian Wayne. Plus, the Firework Fox Vineyard with Rollins St. Gregory returns to take on Jacob with Mr. Tony Ulysses. Plus, many surprises and more great matches to be announced. Tickets are on sale now, online at necw.tv or charged by phone at 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling as we celebrate our 15th anniversary with Bash 15, Saturday night, September 12th in Everett.
Coming up, the NECW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as this man, the pure talent Chris Escobar, who made his debut at NECW's 2015 Iron 8 Championship, gets his chance for the title and to take on Slyck Wagner Brown.
That's right. You see, a long time ago, I was dubbed pure talent. And let me tell you something. Being dubbed pure talent has a lot more to do with than just being the best in the ring. It's being an opportunist. And I want to thank you, Paul Richard, for leaving that open contract laying around at the Iron 8 tournament, because I was the first one to throw my name on that dotted line. And I could tell you what, at the Brockton Fair, pure talent's going to enter that ring. He's going to stand face to face with Slyck Wagner Brown, and he's going to take that championship. He's going to hoist it over that shoulder of his after that match, arm raised in victory. And September 12th at the Everett Community Center, he is going to debut as the brand new New England Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, baby.
The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center, Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too.
Hi guys, this is Davienne, and I just want to tell you guys what NECW means to me. NECW is where I won my first ever title at the age of 20. And Sheldon and Paul Richards, they gave me a chance when I was just starting out my wrestling career. And look where I am today, #1 contender, former Triple W Women's Champion. This place is like a second home to me, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Here we go with a Bash 15 update. One of the most unique personalities in NECW history receives a Legend Award at Bash 15. Darling Damon, a former NECW Tag Team Champion, one half of the original Crown Jewels, will be in attendance at Bash 15. The Darling One had a lot of fans, and this will be his first public appearance in several years. Just one more reason not to miss New England Championship Wrestling's 15th Anniversary Spectacular, Bash 15.
I'm standing by with the NECW Heavyweight Champion, Slyck Wagner Brown, as he gets set to defend that title against the pure talent Chris Escobar and making his return to New England Championship Wrestling after debuting in the 2015 Iron 8 tournament.
You know something, Chris Escobar? You caught my eye, brother. Someone that calls himself the pure talent is my kind of man, because I want to see if he can live up to that name. So I watched the NECW Iron 8 Championship Tournament, and you definitely did, man. You are a pure talent. So guess what? You're going to have an opportunity at this title, and we're going to find out just how pure your talent really is. Because pure talent, Chris Escobar, say hello to the Underground King.
All right, batten down the hatches as once again we take you to July 11th, 2015, the Brockton Fair NECW Heavyweight Championship on the line. And there he is, the NECW Heavyweight Champion. As I called him at the top of the broadcast, the People's Champion, Slyck Wagner Brown. Holding up the NECW Heavyweight Championship belt as he gets set to take on that man right there. Pure talent, Chris Escobar. A man who has held many titles in many places and is looking to add the one with Slyck Wagner Brown just slung over his shoulder to his long list of accomplishments. Once again, your referee is Kevin Quinn. This NECW Championship match as Chris Norman gets set to give us the official introductions.
This match is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the NECW Heavyweight Championship. Your referee is Kevin Quinn. Introducing first, the challenger from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is pure talent, Chris Escobar.
Pure talent, Chris Escobar. And that nickname is no joke.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, by way of Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the current NECW Heavyweight Champion, Slyck Wagner Brown.
SWB holding up what it's all about in this matchup. The NECW Heavyweight Championship. Man, I am so looking forward to this matchup. Pure talent, Chris Escobar, debuting for New England Championship Wrestling in the 2015 Iron 8 Championship. And at the end of the night, he went up to Paul Richard, NECW General Manager, and said, "Paul, I'm sticking around. This is no one-night stand." Escobar getting his shot at the top prize, and he grabs a hold of it right there. The top prize in New England Championship Wrestling. Referee Kevin Quinn displays the championship belt, hands it to Chris Norman, gets the contestants set, and we are underway. SWB with a slight height and weight advantage over the pure talent, Chris Escobar. Wagner now winding up the arm. Escobar reverses, winds up the arm of the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Wagner rolls through, kips up, and reverses now on Escobar. These two men have a healthy respect for each other. And look at Escobar. Nice trip out right there. Floats over. Nice work by the pure talent, Chris Escobar. Another reason why he has earned that nickname. Fans chanting for both men in this matchup. SWB has the arm of Escobar wound up, but Escobar with a nice reversal. As I said before, Escobar has held many titles in many places. SWB now takes over Escobar, drops him down, cover, only one. Slyck Wagner Brown having a lot of courage defending the NECW Heavyweight Championship just before Bash 15 when he's involved in that triple threat match along with him asshole Mike McCarthy and former champion Brad Hollister. Oh man! SWB with a big chop. Escobar charges in, and now it's SWB over the top. Waiting for Escobar, but Escobar sidesteps him. Escobar follows him to the outside. Oh, man. What a right hand by the pure talent, Chris Escobar. And another. Coke and a smile, courtesy of SWB. Talk about the pause that refreshes. SWB right near the fans here. Escobar fighting his way out. Big uppercut. Sends Wagner right into that bench. Escobar now pounding away. Escobar now sending Slyck Wagner Brown into the ring the hard way. Follows up, goes for the cover, but only gets one. Escobar clamping on the reverse chin lock. Make no mistake here, Chris Escobar is a veteran campaigner. He is someone who knows every trick in the book. It looks like Escobar may have gotten busted open. A little blood right between the eyebrows of pure talent Chris Escobar. Russian leg sweep. Sends SWB down to the canvas. Standing moonsault. Escobar now with a rolling senton. And another moonsault off the middle rope right into the knees of the NECW Heavyweight Champion. SWB saw Escobar coming. Escobar trying to get his wind back. SWB back on his feet. Delivers a big chop across the chest of Escobar, who fires away with a big right hand. These two are slugging it out right here. The NECW Heavyweight Championship is indeed on the line. Off the ropes. And Escobar doubles up the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Escobar now laying in wait, goes for the cover. Only gets two. Once again, Escobar goes for the reverse chin lock. Once again, we remind you fans, Saturday night, September 12th, New England Championship Wrestling celebrating 15 years. It will be a night to remember and one you do not want to miss. Speaking of not missing, Chris Escobar did not miss with that big right hand that sent the NECW Heavyweight Champion down to the canvas. Blatant choke now by Escobar. Escobar trying to take the wind away from the NECW Heavyweight Champion. A calculated tactic to put the champion in a compromised position. Escobar with the legs of SWB. Is he going to snap him into the ropes? He sure does. The NECW Heavyweight Champion clutching his throat. Escobar with that look of confidence as he stalks his prey. Fans chanting for their hero, the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Escobar snaps him over and once again goes to the reverse chin lock. Another wear down maneuver by the challenger. Fans of pure talent, Chris Escobar appearing at Bash 15. In tag team action as he teams with Jack Maverick to take on the team of the Canadian Giant Genesis and making his return to New England Championship Wrestling, Damian Wayne. Escobar now off the ropes, Wagner following him in. Big clothesline by the champion. Again, Escobar trying to get his bearings, and Wagner spins him around into a neck breaker. Escobar doesn't know where he is. SWB now trying to go for the appreciation bomb. Escobar reverses off the ropes. Wagner now has him up and drills him down. Here's the cover. This could do it right here. Only two. Man. What action on this edition of New England Championship Wrestling. A phenomenal World Women's Wrestling Tag Team matchup. And now the NECW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Slyck Wagner Brown taking on one of the best around, the pure talent Chris Escobar. SWB has him up, but Escobar drops back down, clubs him across the back. Escobar now. Over the top, sends Wagner down with a flying head scissors. Unique maneuver by the pure talent Chris Escobar. Fans, this is one more reason why you do not want to miss New England Championship Wrestling when it comes your way live. Escobar heading up top. Oh man, Escobar might have hurt himself there. Escobar clutching that left knee. Escobar could be injured right here. Escobar went for what looked like a springboard moonsault, but slipped off the ropes. Referee Kevin Quinn is calling for help from the back, telling Slyck Wagner Brown to stay back. This could be a serious situation right here. Some of our staff and officials gathering around. I'm going to head over there myself. I'll be off mic. Chris Escobar played possum right there. Escobar faking an injury to get the NECW Heavyweight Champion in a compromised position. We thought Escobar was really injured. Escobar almost had us. Escobar now. Slyck Wagner Brown down on the canvas trying to pull himself together. Escobar once again up top. SWB now. This time, Escobar crotched himself due to SWB. Big kick to the head by the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Slyck Wagner Brown now climbing up. Escobar firing away. Both men slugging away at each other. Escobar clubbing the back of Slyck Wagner Brown. Trying to set Wagner up now. SWB hanging on. And Escobar gets elbowed off. SWB now. Big leg lariat. This could do it right here. Slyck Wagner Brown victorious over pure talent Chris Escobar. What a matchup.
And your winner of the match is still NECW Heavyweight Champion, Slyck Wagner Brown.
SWB successfully retains the NECW Heavyweight Championship over the pure talent Chris Escobar, and you can bet we have not heard the last of the pure talent Chris Escobar. What a week of NECW action. And on our next edition, fans, NECW Heavyweight Champion Slyck Wagner Brown returns in tag team action as he teams with the unlikely partner of Brad Hollister to take on the team of the Masshole Mike McCarthy and Toto Loco. What a tag team matchup to take us into Bash 15 as the NECW Heavyweight Champion greets his many fans in Brockton. Folks, that is all we have time for on this edition. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week right here on New England Championship Wrestling. New England Championship Wrestling celebrates its 15th anniversary with Bash 15, Saturday night, September 12th at the Everett Rec Center, 47 Elm Street, Everett, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time. The main event is a triple threat elimination match for the NECW Heavyweight Championship as Slyck Wagner Brown defends the title against former champion Brad Hollister and the Masshole Mike McCarthy. No countouts, no disqualifications, and there must be a winner. The NECW Television Championship is on the line in a return grudge match as sensational Scott Levesque battles Toto Loco with Miss Sammy Lane handcuffed to Toxis at ringside. The World Women's Wrestling Championship is on the line in a last woman standing match as Mistress Belmont faces former champion Alexxis Nevaeh with no countouts, no disqualifications, and no pinfalls. The match continues until one woman cannot answer the count of 10. In a special tag team grudge match, Jack Maverick teams with pure talent Chris Escobar to take on the team of the Canadian Giant Genesis and Damian Wayne. Plus, the Firework Fox Vineyard with Rollins St. Gregory returns to take on Jacob with Mr. Tony Ulysses. Plus, many surprises and more great matches to be announced. Tickets are on sale now, online at necw.tv or charged by phone at 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling as we celebrate our 15th anniversary with Bash 15, Saturday night, September 12th in Everett.